Hi guys, this is Kama TV. Thank you for watching. This is her. You're watching her. My name is Masili Janganda, and together with Maria Person, we thank the Lord for this other day. Today we are back with another episode of her. Maria Person, say hi to the people.
Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing great and awesome. How's your week been? Are you fine? Are you okay?
Yeah.
We are glad the Lord has kept you alive because you're watching the show. Anyway, have you seen women that pay their bills? Have you seen single parents, Mercy?
Of course, yeah.
Yes. Today we want to bring you something that is really very educative, and it's about our child that is with their bills. We have ladies that pay their bills throughout everything, the house, fuel, and
Everything.
all that.
And
some
good
actually,
with it.
Exactly.
Very
Some
good.
are even single parents.
Yeah.
So what do we term this?
Single parents and okay with it?
Yes. Yes, but they're very fine with it. They don't have a problem. They're not disturbed at all, and they're going to very good schools. What do we have to term this as? It is called an independent woman. Yes, Mercy, take us through.
Yeah, an independent woman. An independent woman is a woman, like, she doesn't need any man in her life. She's good with her life.
Yes.
She's focusing on looking for her own money. She's focusing on her career.
Yes.
Basically, that's what we want to bring out today.
Yes.
Being independent. Why do you think a woman should be independent?
Well,
like, for you, would you be an independent woman?
Well, if all fails, if all maybe every loose end comes together and then I don't have an option. But before that, I think reasons that cause ladies to be independent are some of, when a man knows you're depending on them, they're going to do anything. They're going to treat you in any way.
No, it's not like that. God has his reasons as to why he made Adam and Eve.
Exactly.
Why would you be like independent? Why would you be alone?
I would be independent, maybe because I've gone through something that has really disturbed me. I for one, I study psychology, and we've had things like in families, there are breakdowns. For example,
that's happening like today. Don't you think abakazi bahite bara like basajja bahite bakuba abakazi
atenga baguma? So maybe somehow it's because of the modernity that has arisen, and then because back then abakazi bahite babakiriza kola, your role was to stay in a house.
A man was supposed to provide for everything.
That was all. But apparently we have big women. We've heard of big names, not to mention any, but nga abakazi bakozi nnyo asasula buli kimu ekyo, like they have their money. So toyina kyomugamba nti bannange, you're supposed to have a man, because they can sustain their life.
But still, you need them. I think.
Yes, you need that.
You need a man in your life.
Of course, like, when we go to that extent. Of course, for instance, oli mu nyumba wekka nyumba gagadde, and you attacked at night. If you had this male figure within, akuranirako before they get to you, of course.
But even I don't want to say this, but we know
of course, what would demand. So no matter how you be, neobanga you can kwetusako buli kimu.
Simanyi bakikola independent women. I don't know how you guys do it, but for me I cannot.
But then it is also nice.
I cannot be.
Before we come to your point, I think it's very amazing how it teaches us, the girls or the young girls, to work for oneself, because you're able.
It's good. You can be financially independent. You're not depending on any man's money. Only like you don't depend on any man's money.
Yes.
You're looking for your own money. You don't care about your daddy's money, your brother's money, your uncle's money. You're focusing on looking for your own money. That's cool.
It's good because it even actually teaches us to be dependent. Ngatolia ngolindi da masinga bikasero gamba. I'll use Edgar's name. Edgar Jakumpa. Onogunja Jakumpa. Chikuyambo kuwela ne mind sustaining through all situations. Like deep pits can come through.
Since like him to be a shuka, it's good. You can be like financially independent. Yes. Being just independent, you don't care about any man. It is hard.
Trust me, they are pretending. Unless you are doing.
How are you guys doing this?
Exactly.
I know.
But before all that, like I don't need a guy to take me out.
That's cool.
That is very nice. And actually, we should first focus on that and teach the people how to live out with it. Kakati, when we first highlight about the financial part of this independence, I think it's really important, and we need to tell the audience how it's really very beneficial. For example, Mercy, we are young girls, but when you have that mind that is very determined to be somebody great, you really can. How? first of all, take Mbongo Nogamba, I'm not depending on anyone. I need to hustle. I need to work hard. I need to be that person that I want to be. Because, of course, there are a lot of people that we look up to, the big celebrities, and you're like, wow, I really need to get here. But that single to is whenever we have our mind saying, Kasta nina gundi, Kasta I have my family, Kasta this guy will help me. That is where we fail. Because we are not looking at the fact that this person can disappear in the picture. They can die, God forbid. They can go away, and then you don't have somewhere to back up from. So the independent part of it financially is very important to the young girls. Kubanga chituyamba of building ourselves, your self-esteem, your confidence. You aim at something, you're like, Masi, jagala kugula salon tano, bazita massive beauty something, and you really work for that. You do anything. Of course, we're not saying anything of gendo or the truth people, you know, but like you are positive and you want to achieve this. Our independence.
And it's very good.
Yes.
That's the very good part of it, being independent. Like financially, abawala basinga bali desperate nnyo. Baagala, yes, baagala ebirungi
byo tebyagala
naye engeri gye babifunamu. It's cool. N'oweenoonyeza ssente zo. Like, waliwo eyo engeri gy'ofeeling nga you're driving your own car.
I know, right?
Nga gy'oli like tewali olowooza okuvuga.
People look in the car and they expected a man and they're like, oh, okay, wow. You know?
And they're thinking, omusajja oba yagikuba kino naye nga it's yours.
Yes.
You get it. So
take a wakati. You know these things of girls having iPhones and people are like, oh, you're bajimuwadde. She's
by the way,
people. Trust me, it is not true.
It's
some girls have their money. They are hustling. Akoma regular. They want to live a life that they want to live from their roots.
Yeah, they come out and they start slaying a gotanika closer.
So, what do we teach the audience? You who is watching, please, as a young girl, learn to be independent financially, you know?
Like after.
Of course, don't live your whole life onto them. You know, my boyfriend, ABC,
my dad, my uncle, my brother.
Yes. Especially because this person can one day disappear from the whole picture. And then what do you think is the other part of this dependence side? Jolo, Zanti, it is a little bit conflicting.
Like being independent as a woman.
Ngojeko being like financially, the part of it. Of course, we are going to introduce the sexual part of it.
I know, of course. I don't know if it's cool. Like,
it can be okay.
It can,
but it cannot.
It cannot.
For some time, Mercy, you can be okay. It's not a mandate that you're supposed to be, you know.
Can you?
You can.
Why do you think God created Adam and Eve? What was the main reason? But who are you?
To be independent.
You get. So I think anyway, it
has brought up a lot of issues. I start looking at Masi and like, oh, Masi has a nice body, and you know, so it's not nice.
It's not.
But of course, we should not be judgmental. There's some reasons.
They have their reasons, by the way.
Yes.
You saw last time I was like social media.
Oh,
that you didn't see that.
I'm so unupdated. My bad.
Okay, Wizo.
Yes, I know Wizo.
I know Mchala Gavadina. Obama yali Miss Warane. Yamukubye seriously. Nazimba batyo muwalo mulungi bwatyo.
Kati me who is watching, wembira basina
fumbira. Tobirimu nnyo.
Ngamba I go for marriage.
You get?
You know?
So
because ono Miss Rwanda. Otandika otyo
n'omukuba.
Kati ate nobody, you know. So I think binary reasons. However,
binary reasons what bazogera. I don't know, but they have their reasons. The money of marriage is also not easy.
Some people are mentally disturbed. And I think to be able to solve this, people should see somebody to talk to. It could be a counselor, therapist, psychiatrist, because if you keep being independent, you're going to arise something in you.
But how can this even stop?
Lesbianism, it could be masturbation, anything of that kind. So I think we really need to get this conflicting issues around us and be independent in a positive manner.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, Mercy, the however part of this all is being successfully independent does not mean you're not submissive to your husband, because we also have these examples of we are married already but I have my money and you have your money. But never celeb. Okay, even if you're not celebrities.
No,
I have big enterprises, businesses, you also do the same.
I say when I have, you don't have.
When you have and I don't have. Okay, before we get to that point, speaking about this part of being submissive, it even builds up the bond in the family. Why? The man is not totally overwhelmed. You can say, my husband, let me pay for that. Maybe for today, for this massive school fees, let me assume you the daughter. Or you can share on aguze mede, on aguze chili, because mwena mwina sente.
Omukazi, ng'olina sente, omusajja alina, ng'oyagala era still omusajja akole buli kimu ezo sente bw'oba oziteeka.
Exactly, which is, no, of course, obeera ozirina, but what we are saying in this point is, when I am successfully independent, kitegeeza nti nze sijja kati kukola kikuwuliriza. I am also a boss here, no. It keeps going. Sente weziri, zino sente sort of out, but a husband, asigala mwami. Yes, you can cook the food, not because me, I have money, I cannot cook, no. So, what are we saying? If you know you are married out there and you have the money, it does not make you go very furious with your husband, uncontrollable, above all, to very pompous, no.
Still, you can be with your money.
Exactly. And you can also be a good wife material. We have seen these cases, you know. Yeah. So, it does not make you become very, very otherwise. Anyway, so I have this question for the audience and for Mercy as well. Does my being successfully independent make me equal with a man?
No, of course not.
Why do you think so?
Of course, omusajja sigala musajja mumaka.
Right from the spiritual pull out of it all, a man stays head of a family.
That will never change. I know you guys are trying to change that, but it's not like supposed to be changed.
Yes, but do you know
a man is supposed to be a man? Yes.
We have marriages that are called polyandrous marriages. This is where a woman aleta bawe najanga gwe ogende omusajja mufumbidde
ate byakyuka by the way abakazi bali kuwasa.
Exactly. So how are you going to tell this lady? Like, the man is the head of the family. She's paying for everything. However, we should leave that discussion for the people. But we have 2 points here. Does just being successfully independent make you equal with the man? And 2, I am the woman. I am this polyandrous kind of it all. Nzako, they say you're the man in my house.
Like, serious.
Do you still become
why should you accept like a man? Okay, so
which calls for hard work and all that.
Hey, but like seriously, abasajja nstuke. Women the same, right?
Yeah.
Like binyuma nnyo nga you guys are both successful. Binyuma nnyo bw'obulamu businga okunyuma, I think.
Yeah. That would be nice. So, our dear viewers, what do you have to say about the whole topic, an independent woman? What do you have to say about the 2 questions that we've left behind? They're going to be right in our comment sections. Do you think me, a successful woman, independent woman, does it make me equal with a man? And I am very successful, I bring my man home. Does it make him the head of the family? What do you have to say about this? Tell us what you find interesting. Tell us what you think should be made right. What do you think we have to say the next time that we are here? We really be interested to hear from you. Sure. And we cannot forget to thank you so much for watching the show. Do not forget to subscribe. Exactly. It is Kama TV Uganda.
Do subscribe, please.
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Kama TV Uganda. And don't forget to follow us on our platforms. She's and Maria Presley for all social media handles. We'll be very excited to know what you have to say about this. Please keep subscribing. It is very interesting to know that somebody is learning from this. Somebody gets a little idea.
Push us.
Yes.
We are the future.
Like she said.
We should go viral also.
Anyway, we want to thank our producer behind the camera, Nyeko Edgar, photography. Otherwise, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure.
Yes. Premier League is back. Abasajja tebagala kulabira mipiira waka.
Balance application later.
That's the topic for another day. Abasajja tebagala kulabira mipiira. I was wondering why.
Mercy's concerned. She must have a real example here. Are you interested? Do you want to tell us? What way And it is so clear. She's being very exemplary today. She has the jersey on. Meaning, yasuze mipira.
You guys, you're forcing us. Okay. So anyway, that's the topic for another day. But have you brought your boyfriend, your hubby, a jersey? Have you? Okay, see you next time. Thank you. Thank you for everything. My name is Marcely Diangana. This is Kama TV and you've been watching her.